Best bookshop ever. So good. We're currently in Bath. We've just started Act 2. And I've just looked out my window. It's a beautiful day. And I've just looked out my window and seen this. That is Valda Aviks, who plays Grandma, making a flower crown. Oh, she makes me happy. I've done my makeup for the second show. I went and had some lovely food at the Boston Tea Party, which is like right across the road from the Bath Theatre Royal. Boston Tea Party, go and check it out. Thank you very much everyone who works there. You were all delightful and I had a wonderful time. Today is our last day in Bath, which I think we're all a little bit sad about because it's such a gorgeous city and it helps that the weather has been unbelievable.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Addams Family Company, this is your quarter of an hour call. You have 15 minutes please. Your quarter of an hour call. You have 15 minutes please. Thank you.
I had more time than that. Hello! I'm now entirely dressed. That's the magic of theatre. So yeah, staying in venues for 1 week is really disappointing when you love the place that you end up in, because by the time you've gotten settled, you need to pack up again. Speaking of packing up, as you may remember from when I was in Chitty, we all get given these boxes to tour with, and it's basically just for all of our personal stuff. And so we put all of the things that we want in our dressing rooms into those boxes, and then they all get stacked up and put on one of the touring trucks with all of the set and stuff. So then when we get to the next venue, we can unload them and have all of our personal things for our dressing room. But packing it up is such a pain in the bum because every venue I end up accumulating usually more boxes of tea or just little like trinkets and stuff. And so when it comes to trying to play Tetris and get it all back into the box, it's really difficult. So I'm going to attempt to do that now. Hello, Zoe. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, of course you can.
The trick is to move your face.
For God's sake.
No.
You come in here, you steal my mints, my toothpaste.
Give me a kiss Wednesday.
I have to be in love with this on stage.
Stand by please. Electric, sound, wardrobe, wig stage, management, stage crew and all technical departments.
Thank you, love.
Have a good show.
Thank you. Everyone's so nice here. This is what we call the crossover, which is just where we cross over from left to right.
You've got two bottles of water now.
I've got one over the other side as well, so we've got 3 between us. This is where I pick up my crossbow.
It'll be very hydrating.
It's really hard to do it with one hand. Hang on. There we go. Got it. Thanks, Rona. How are we feeling, Scott, about the second show?
Great.
Yeah?
Actually, yeah, I've got to be great.
Can we get my water? It's just in there.
This is Rona, she's really demanding all the time.
She's the queen, she has to be.
She's the queen, darling. She made me the queen, but I am the emperor.
Okay.
That's a good little line to finish on.
Yeah.
So we've got 3 bottles of water between us.
Yeah, we have. We're going to be very hydrated.
Very hydrated.
Babe, I ate the world between shows, and in my quick change earlier, the dresser like did it up like so that it's meeting at the back, and I attempted to get it on without undoing it. I think I squeezed every ounce of fat that I had on my body up and down.
Well, there's something to you. I wear a loose toga, which is like a bed sheet. That can't be tight. It is.
So just I'm crazier than you, and I'm gonna redo some of my makeup because it's I've just had a lot of kisses in that scene, so usually my makeup just gets transferred onto Oliver's face, which means I end up with big patches. I've been filming the get-in days, usually for Watch Me Wednesdays, and now that I've done a few of those, they're kind of all really quite similar, so I've been trying to find like little bits and pieces that are different. So I thought I would film the transfer of the show between one city to the next and what goes on in between and those sort of like little days off, because I get asked lots of questions like, how do we all travel from city to city, and do we all go in one big group? How do we all get there? Do we go by train? Do we go by car? And then also, where do we stay when we get to each city? So I thought I'd answer those questions in a video by showing you. So you've seen me attempt to pack up my box. There's still a lot that needs to go in it, but it's all stuff that I've needed throughout the show, like makeup to top up my face, my perfume, all my little props and my pins and my wig cap, my pencil case. And as much as I love doing this show with a hardcore passion, when you do 8 shows with a sing that's as big as Wednesday, you do start to look forward to your days off just so you can rest your voice in between. Okay, show is over, but this is the bit where the struggle is real. I've got to get this under stage to where all the rest of the boxes are so they can be taken. Then I've got to come back up here and transport everything else back to my digs. My rucksack, my coat, my ukulele, and a big bag of Sainsbury's groceries that Scott and I are gonna eat tonight. And then I get the fear that I've left something behind. That's the worst. Last time it was my ukulele. I'm not good at this. Sam, are you still here? Where do the boxes have to go?
I don't know.
Well, fat lot of help you are. Here are where the boxes go. Thank you, babe. Sam, the boxes go in Jen's room. Welcome.
Fans. She's signing shit. I mean, signing bleep. The up angle's never good for anyone, I don't feel. It makes you look like a finger. She's smashing it. She's doing very well. She's signing. There's more coming. There's more fans coming. Look. Over your shoulder, that. I see.
Oh, what are you doing? What's this now?
Why don't I have any fans? My one fan is the fan in my dressing room. That's it.
It doesn't work very well.
And it doesn't work very well. I don't think he likes me. How'd you turn it off?
Scott and I stayed together whilst in Bath. I mean, we've stayed together everywhere, but we stayed together whilst we were here in this really, really sweet little flat. I'm trying to close the windows because we're about to leave. Tidying up the pizza boxes before we leave. Babe, your straighteners are here. Scott?
What?
Your straighteners are here.
Fucking hell.
Scott and I now have to attempt to get our cases down. What is it? 3, 4 flights of stairs?
It feels like 20 million.
Let's do this. Meet you at the bottom.
Oh.
I'm really hungry.
Me too. What's new?
We're waiting for an Uber to get to the station. We have tickets booked for 12:22. It is currently about 9 o'clock in the morning. Because the 12:22 isn't direct, is it, Scott?
No.
He booked them. The 12:22 has 2 changes, so we're going to attempt to get on the 9:45 or the 10 o'clock train, which is direct to Truro. Hi.
Sorry, spare me. It's alright.
That's how he's written down the confirmation number for our tickets. Can we just appreciate that for a second? Like a child, like a child. So the one week that I decided to film the process of going from one city to another is the week that us absolute knobheads get on the wrong train. Oh no, we got on the right train, we just didn't get off at the right stop. So now we've got to wait for an hour, literally in a field.
I'm not a cow, by the way.
For the next train, which then takes another
4 hours.
4 hours. So we were hoping to get there around like 2 o'clock this afternoon. We're going to get there about 6.
And we're running out of phone charge.
Yeah, and this is flashing red at me as well.
Oh,
we're really
God.
good at
We're
this.
living the dream.
And Sam's trying to find any way to get us there. Car hire, private jet.
I'm looking at
Helicopters.
helicopters. I'm onto kayaks now.
We arrived safe and sound in Cornwall. Yesterday was just a very, very stressful journey because we had a direct train at like 9 o'clock in the morning, but then it got delayed, so we got on a different one when we had to change, but then we missed our stop where we had to change, and so we ended up in Castle Carrie, and then we had to get a train from there to Newquay and then get a cab. So by the time we got here, we all definitely needed a sit down and a pint of gin. But now we are here and we have a day off today. I think it's like 1:30, maybe 1:45. It's sort of early afternoon. and I've just found this little like secret hideaway. The cottages are up those stairs, but I found this little secret hideaway where I'm just sat watching the fish and just very much enjoying that view. Look at it. Oh, absolutely beautiful. I'm having a wonderful, wonderful time. I'm gonna go back up to the house now to see if anyone needs any help, because I know they're cooking dinner tonight. I think Dikon's cooking a huge salmon, so I'm gonna go help. I like how you're out here while everyone's in the kitchen cooking. Thanks for the help, Ormson. You alright, Womack?
Yeah, look at my pims.
Oh my goodness gracious me.
Isn't that yummy?
That's amazing.
Yeah.
We have Chris and Dikon and Scott.
Hi, baby. I'm not cooking, I'm just drinking.
Well, of course. Do you need me to get working on this spinach?
Yes, please, guys.
Okay, no worries. Beautiful stuff. Oh, you're a genius. We're playing Buckaroo with Ollie.
Level 10, oak paperweight.
There's no way.
He's gonna wake up and break all of these things.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, there's literally there's a chair on him. 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 It's just the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
It is Wednesday, happy Wednesday, and we are on the way to Fistral Beach, and I've just spotted that over there, which is where The Witches was filmed. But now we are on our way to the beach to have a lovely day in the sun before we go and get into our black velvet and our pale faces this evening. I'm very excited. The boys have just spent like an hour and a half building the Addams Family mansion as a sandcastle. It's amazing. It's even got the A at the top, it's got the gates, it's got the balconies, the graveyards, the tombstones. It's so cool. They've spent an awful lot of time on it though, bless them. The rest of the week in Truro absolutely flew by, I think because it had been such a nice week and we were all staying together and we were all having lots of fun, and all of a sudden we were on a 7-hour train journey from Truro to Nottingham, which was long. But now I'm on my day off in Nottingham, about to go to what I believe is the 3rd oldest pub in the world, but the oldest inn in the world, which is Ye Old Trip to Jerusalem. And today is the 20th anniversary of the Harry Potter books coming out. So happy birthday, Harry, and thank you very much, J.K. Rowling, for years worth of magic and shaping imaginations across the globe. So in honour of the anniversary, I'm wearing my dress that reminds me of Harry Potter. I don't know why, I think it's because it makes me feel like Nymphadora Tonks. So happy birthday, Harry and J.K. Rowling. I hope you've enjoyed this extra long Watch Me Wednesday. I'm sorry it was a long time coming. Blame terrible, terrible Wi-Fi. And I shall see you soon.